All praise to the Most High, nobody else. Peace and love, everyone. So we're going to get into this lesson. And this lesson I'm about to bring to you is to get these camps and these churches and just the people in general to realize that they need to go by the Most High. And the Most High, who is the Creator, does not have a name. Of course, I got the evidence. Now, I'm going to do a little backtracking to help you. But first, before we get to this, right, I've told you about a lesson that I taught and showed some of the fellas who is learning, who's been in the truth for a while, and I've been teaching one-on-one, who's been wanting to learn more. We're going to go deeper. We're going to dive deep into this. So let's start with the book of the secrets of Enoch. Second book of Enoch. Okay? And this book is coming out of what they call the other Bible. Okay? That's the backside of it, which is the Brimstone Bible. If you want to follow along, I'm on page 495. And we're gonna break some things down. Okay? I'll give you kind of an idea of what's going on. We'll start with this. The book of the secrets of Enoch, or second Enoch, okay? The so-called Salvic as opposed to the Emperor Enoch is discussed earlier in certain matters where expect dealings with creation of Naga are included and a lot more. Way a whole lot more. Which good. So this is kind of description we're about to read. And this book has a lot of ancient scriptures. Okay, ancient old scriptures that you will not find in your King James Version or Bible. You're gonna have to really dig into the books they took out. I've been telling you all this thing. Okay. And when you read it, you need discernment. You need a dictionary. You really have to study. So let's get this, right? So Enoch's life and dream. We'll start there. There was a wise man, a great artificer. Okay, what does that mean? An authorer. It means a man who can make weapons or tools or machines. But to the average person, these machines will seem like magic when they're not. So in other words, he was good with his hands on creating things. And the Creator conceived, which means to grow, to have love. So he conceived love for him, for a great man named who? Shem's Enoch. Now come on, we gotta go along with this now, because they had a fake Enoch as opposed to, and the real story of the real Enoch. And we reserved him so that he could see the upmost dwellings and personally see it just for himself, see the ways great and convincible, okay, and that cannot be imagined. And convincible means cannot be imagined, and manipulable. Okay, that means plays out. Hold on, make sure I don't mess that up. Hold on, where am I at? Yes, manipulable ram. Okay, more than one place outside of the world you live in, or a kingdom. Okay? Big words. Okay. Station of the Creator. Servants. The Creator's servants of the inseparable throne of the Creator, of the degrees and the manifestations of the incorporeal host of the inflexible, okay, ministrations. Okay, so let's go on flexible first, because you want to know what that means first, right? To kind of get what you got to have an idea. Okay, too great to explain, to be explained, okay, in words. So something that cannot be explained in words, it's too great to be explained. Okay, so the next word, okay, was monstrations. Ministrations or ministration, but not the same as you may have understand it. Okay, the provision of assistance or to care for or to care of something. To put something together and take your time and to watch it. You're like the orchestrator. Okay, this is the Creator wanted him to see. The multitude of the elements, the verses, appropriations. Okay, so let's go with that next, right? Because of course you want to know what that means. So in other words, more than one. Okay. Let me see. A ghost or ghost-like image, a person, unexplainable, or to be unexplained. Demons, fallen angels, beasts, animals, monsters, creatures. Let's keep going. He's showing them everything. All right. Let's go. And exceptionable, right? Because you want to know what that means too, right? Too strong to be described or too strange. Okay? So he showed them everything. Signing of the ghost of the cherubim. The cherubim. The cherubim is who? The doubles. And of the boundless light, has no boundaries. The Creator. Creator made sure he knew everything. So he showed Enoch everything. And Enoch passed it all the way down. Right? And got showed many things. But so did Isaiah got showed many things. So let's go to where Isaiah got shown many things as well. Because he knew the same thing as Enoch. Isaiah served the same Creator as Enoch, right? So let's see who Isaiah was serving. Let's get this here on page 50 or 526. And we'll skip far down to verse. Well, it doesn't have a verse, huh? They don't number these like the other ones. So we go where it says, who were below, okay, was greater than that of those who were below. So the Creator was what? On the 7th. So he already went and saw the Creator, right? But you're gonna see he's gonna thank the Creator who put it all together. Now, let's give it a second. Now, and he brought me upon to the 5th heaven. This was the angel from the 7th heaven who brought him to the 5th heaven. And again, I saw those. So brought upon me to bring me to. Those on the right and those on the left. And him who sat on the throne, passing greater glory than those of the fourth and fifth and sixth heaven, and the glory of those on the right, okay? Creators above all that, okay? Surpass those on the left, and the glory of him who sat on the throne was greater than the glory of the angels who were all from what? The angels were in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth level that he had to go see. But he brought him to the seventh level, and they're gonna get to that. And, okay, on the right, and their praises were more what? Glorious than those on the fourth, okay, heaven, and so forth. All I praise to the unnamed one. The unnamed one. The Creator has no names. Okay, let's gonna prove it. And the only one who dwells in the heavens on the seventh heaven above all the heavens, okay, whose name is unflippable. Unflippable means that you can't even fathom how to pronounce that name because it cannot be pronounced. Because the Creator what? Is unnamed. And y'all looking for names for all flesh. Isn't angels flesh? The spirit that has a body in another dimension. Flesh. Okay? Who has bestowed such a glory from heavens to heavens, who maketh great the glory of the angels, and maketh greater the glory of him who sat on the throne, who is who? The Creator. The Creator make all these things for himself. But the Creator made everything for himself. The Creator has no name. Isaiah praised the Creator that had no name. Isaiah served the same Creator as who? Enoch. Enoch served a Creator that had no names, that could not be seen. Moses served a Creator that had no name, that could not be seen. He simply just existed. The vibration, we'll get to that. When you breathe, you're saying the Creator's name. You can't speak it. The breath of life itself, who is you and you, the Spirit the Creator gave you, the Holy Spirit, speaketh the Creator's name. But you can't say it. There's no way to even speak it. The flesh can't even fathom how to pronounce it. No name. Your blood cries out to Creator, even when it drops to the ground. You can't speak it. It has no name. Vibration is what? Love. 432. Who are you? Love. You scream out to the Creator daily. Say no names. All you got to do is pray and say Creator. Because your body, the DNA in you, the Spirit and you, who you are, the Spirit in your body. You live in the body. You are the Holy Spirit. You already saying His name. Because the flesh cannot speak it. So why are we looking for names? So all y'all speaking names. And the Creator said, His name is what? Blaspheme daily. Y'all blaspheming His name daily. Why? Because y'all looking for names and y'all can't pronounce the name of the flesh. Because the flesh can't fathom how to pronounce that name. Therefore, He is the nameless one. No names. The Spirit with no name. That can't be seen. Come on, y'all. That's who we serve. We don't serve no fiery fire. No, that's the devil. I'm going to start with that bullshit. So what the Creator got to say about that? We're going to go all the way back to the Aramaic Bible. That's right. Told them 2nd century. That's right, older book. Let's get it. And we're going to read all of it. And y'all know which one's coming. Psalms 75, verse 5. Well, let's go. I said to the mockers, the who? The mockers. Do not mock. Well, they saying his name in vain, so they mocking. They saying the wrong name, so they mocking. They trying to pronounce the name, they mocking. Looking for a name, y'all mocking. And to the wicked, do not exalt your honor. That's what y'all doing when y'all saying those names. Verse 6. Do not exalt your honor to the highest. You who speak in harshness and blasphemy. Y'all blaspheming his name on a daily basis. Why? Because y'all saying names when the flesh can't even fathom to pronounce his name. The nameless spirit that cannot be seen, the creator. Verse 7. For there is none beside me, from the east to the west, nor from the north, the air of distress, to the south, to the set of the mountains. Verse 8. For the Creator is the righteous judge. This one he will humble, and this one he will exalt. Verse 9. For the cup of cursing is in the hands of the Creator, and the harsh wine full of bitter mixture to confuse the west of the wicked by what is poured out from it, and more serve than the judgment of the innocent, yet of the innocent one, who's a devil. He's talking about the innocent. It's more harsh than what the devil can never do. And yet it is drag and is form all the wicked of the earth will press out and drink. It means the devil's gonna be done too. Everybody got to go when the Creator decide to move, including the devil. He's more powerful than the devil. The devil calls himself the innocent one. He calls himself the Sandman. Come on, y'all. Creator said, I'm greater than him. He ain't nothing compared to me. And my drag, what? Is full of bitter mixture. Full of what? The wicked of the earth. Pressed out and drink. But I will tell forever the mockers. Right? Y'all better praise who? Praise the Creator of Jacob. It didn't say Mr. J. Huh? It didn't say Mr. C. W-H-Y-H. This one, the what? One with no name. Flesh cannot even fathom how to pronounce his name, because his name is unpronounceable to the flesh. Angels are in flesh. That's the dimensions, but they in flesh. You in the flesh. The dimensions, but you in the flesh. So how you saying these names when you cannot say a name? Because your flesh can't even speak it. But yet the Creator said your blood speaks it. But why you so you looking for a name and you ain't had to? That's why he said his name is blasphemers on a daily basis. And what are you gonna do, y'all? Mockers who's blaspheming his name, looking for a name. Yeah, he said he's greater than the devil who calls himself the innocent one. He's greater than the devil who calls himself the Sandman. He's greater than that. He said all the judgment belongs to him, not to the devil. So when things go down, it don't matter what you see doing something to destroy stuff. The Creator is the one in full control. Didn't he say, I do all these things? He said a lot of I. I am alone. What? Serve your Creator only. So why y'all looking for a name? To serve your Creator only. Nobody else. Say no names, because you can't say it. Because your flesh can't say it. It can't fathom how to say it. So why you trying to say it? You can't say it. Your blood says it. Your DNA says it. Come on, man. He is greater that is in me. Y'all need to start catching it. He's in you. All praise and credit nobody else, but y'all still don't get it. Stop saying names. Praise to the Creator. You're already connected. You are a portion, a piece of 1.5 ounces of the Creator. That's how much you really weigh. The Spirit. But the Creator is bigger, greater, and way more than that. And He's greater than any insect or any sandman or any type of angels, any fallen ones. No matter what level they come from, they can't fuck with Him. They can't even see Him themselves. The angels can't even see Him. How you gonna see Him? Angels in the flesh, and they can't see Him. How can you see Him? They just know that He's on the throne. The one that got no name. Nor an angel, nor a man, nor mankind, no devil can pronounce or say His name. They can't even fathom how to say it. So why are you looking for it? Stop the bullshit. No names. No names. All praise to the Most High, the Creator, who made the heavens, the earth, me, and all that He decided to make and to allow to exist. The Creator is the one that made everything. Full control, but He has no name. Start with the names. Just say Creator. He know what you need. He already know what you need. You ain't gotta keep doing the bullshit. There's no time for it. It's almost up. Shalom.